Does your marriage or relationship feel like a train crash? Marital problems, separated, divorce? Or maybe something just doesn't seem right. It's strained between you and your wife. Listen to Tom's story.
Tom jumps out of bed after hitting the snooze button 6 times. His wife is already up and yelling at him that he is late for work. He drags himself out of bed and into the bathroom. He showers, shaves, dresses, and runs past his wife and daughter, jumps in his car and heads for work. Because he is late, he is on edge the whole time driving to work, cursing at all the red lights and anyone that isn't moving as quickly as he wants. Arriving at work late, he is not even able to get a soda or a cup of coffee before getting to work. Breakfast is a word he is not even familiar with. Right from the starting bell, he is already behind the 8 ball. His day is busy as usual, but his irritating beginning has soured his attitude. When lunchtime arrives, he buys some junk food out of the vending machine and sits with his buddies, telling lies and complaining about the bad playing by their sports teams last night. The afternoon is a repeat of the morning, except that it seems to drag on due to the crap he has been feeding into his body. All day long, Tom has had to listen to the bachelors bragging about all the sex they have been getting. He wonders why being married doesn't satisfy him more than the guys who have to hunt for it all the time. He just assumes that is what being married is all about. He thinks maybe, someday, his marriage will get better. After all, what can he do about it? Finally, it is time to go home, but even that doesn't feel good, since he and his wife seem to have been arguing forever about one thing or another. Arriving home, he is still tense from work, the drive home, and the feeling of being lost. The feeling of, is this all there is to married life? His daughter says hi, but is hesitant, because she has heard mom and dad fighting all the time. His wife mumbles hello, but appears to not even mean it. Supper is something she has dumped out of a box. Conversation at the table is little, if any. His wife is complaining about her day. He frowns and thinks, you should have had mine. As soon as he is done eating supper, he flops on the couch because he is so tired. He turns on the TV and starts channel surfing, looking for something to watch. He doesn't realize that he is trying to live his life through the sports athletes and action heroes he watches on TV. He falls asleep on the couch and wakes up in the middle of the night to a dark house. His wife and daughter have been asleep in bed for hours. He curses that his wife didn't wake him up to go to bed with her. He crawls into bed knowing tomorrow will be just like today, and sees no hope in it changing anytime soon.
Wow, what a day. Any part of this feel like you? Or maybe all of it? I have some great news. It doesn't have to be this way. Check out Tom's new life and get a tip or two for you. Just plug your name and email in the boxes below or go to the webpage. I'll be waiting for you in the next video.